pressure, and then at that point it becomes a scaling game. Syndra's mid game is really weak if she's not ahead in kills and stuff like that, comparatively to other mid laners like Orianna. Your team fight pressure just isn't there.
Stakes are so big for both of these teams. You know, Cloud9 has a history of being such a reliable representative for North America at Worlds. Here we go, though. Blabber's just walking up for the dive.
Boy. I love the gank. The wave set so well. Fudge set it up, and who's going to knock it down? It's Impact, baby! You cannot
From Cloud9, the way that Blabber has been pathing top to bot side, trying to help Sven, and this could be a play being made.
Yeah, Vulcan's here as well, but he's actually been up this side of the map for a while.
Yeah, I think Impact needs to remain fairly cautious here because he knows he doesn't have a lot of support.
Oh, 1v3, but now can he get the kill out of it? Exhaust is down, the trap is sprung, and Cloud9 with the revisit get it this time.
It's a bait, although mining a turret play in payment for the attempted setup here by EG.
Yeah, and everything, actually, ulti from GP. They're looking for a play on
That's
Jizuke.
Nice for Jizuke, knocking Blabber back, but Blabber flashing in, finds a slow, just needs a little bit more damage. Q is landed, that's an easy one.
All the way down to 2 turret plates just by hand for this Gangplank, and has been able to make up so much of that extra money that was afforded to Impact by
Impact's already here. Should have spotted him by now. Indeed, he's in the front line, so they will.
Up.
Cloud9, though, looking for this dragon, but the tower is the first target here. Fudge ready with the ulti.
Yep, and they're just trying to delay, but Dragon down to 2,000 health.
Who's going to grab it? Vulcan going to miss the hook. TP coming in, but a little late perhaps out of Fudge. Sven finds one with the ulti, but Vulcan already low. Dragon goes over, Svenskeren grabs it. Now Cloud9 looking for the fight. Impact with a big chunk out of Vulcan's health bar. 2-man stun out of Jizuke, lets the ulti rip. Shockwave finds 2. In for Impact there, gets the damage down with the ulti. And the Nautilus up follows suit, but somehow cooldown straight across the rift and no one's dead.
Great! They were able to take away teleport advantage from the side of Cloud9. They also got the ultimate on. Svenskeren's back at it.
Svenskeren, oh, what a great ulti. Sven just caught out of position, just tries to farm the wave because there's nothing else to do. As Impact looking to try and finish off tower number 2 is going to get it. One more punch to the structure. We'll collect it. Fudge here alongside Perks, though. Maybe going to try and slow him down, but Impact should be able to weasel his way out. Does have flash, gets slowed by the barrel. Now here comes Perk, Shockwave at the ready, rank 2, Impact getting in there, pops him back with the ulti, now the Shockwave comes through, pops the W though, and Fudge is taking the tower, they're looking for it here, the flash is down, they know they can get it, it's Perks that finishes it.
If they recognize they can't take a fight on the opposite side of the map, instantly, they don't waste time, move to the other side.
Leading the charge here on the invade. Nautilus, flash, hook, and ultimate all available, but he gets stunned up.
Good damage there, gravity gun down, Vulcan going to be the target, Svenskeren looking for the play, gets exhausted, and now in the middle of it all, the hook after the stasis makes it so easy. Perks clips another kill, gets another in the ulti, as well as Impact is going to be the double.
Damn well placed ultimate from Fudge, because Vulcan getting out of safety, getting out of danger, well played there, but Svenskeren had no exit strategy.
Yeah, meanwhile, Vulcan has the whole squad helping him get out of there, and so it's an overcommitment from the EG jungler. This one misses, though.
They're going in again. Igna looking for the flay. Jizuke will find the counter kill, but Blabber looking for it, gets the execution kill. Danny
coming into this series are performing.
I love that execution, that combo with the Dragon's Kick plus the Gore Drinker. That Syndra's not getting kicked in. That Syndra's going back to the fountain.
On the objective first, but this looks like it's just going to be a free Dragon over to Cloud9.
And they're able to rotate him, Fudge, from topside, pushing around Baron and the setup. But at least they keep their split pushers safe for now.
Hits him!
Good ulti. They're going to go in for it. They find the hook, and Danny, quick fingers won't. Baron, by the way.
He ulted Svenskeren. He tried to ult Svenskeren and whiffs.
I mean, he's keeping him out, but Cloud9 have to finish this. Jizuke getting poked a little low. Yeah. Cloud9 may be looking to turn for the fight, but they're still on the Barons. Venom Blabber tanking it. Got to be a little careful with Fudge with the barrel, keeping them out. Cloud9, I believe they've got the objective, and in fact, they have.
Fudge does so much. He gets level 16 now off that Baron
into the enemy jungle. Fudge has set up the bottom side. They'll take that. They're going to do as much damage as they can, and then they can fall back to the soul when they've shoved
that they've been able to build up. Plus, still having 12 seconds left on the Baron. Tower actually going to go down here. Svenskeren looking for a possible flank, but he does get seen by that ward.
Yes, down onto Blabber, but not enough. On the long way around here to try and get something happening. Perks, look at the defense. He's found him. Now Svenskeren's going to start that fight, but the Shockwave connects, and that is so much damage. Look at the offense to lead him. They take him down. They swap to offense. It's Vulcan in the front line, tanking it up. He'll trade his life for Ignar as Jizuke is going to get zoned off by Fudge, and Danny and Impact are going to be left to the wolves and the rest of Cloud9. The Dunkaroonie comes in for Impact. Great face breaker, but Danny in stasis can't fight. They'll dodge out the incoming damage. The poke, their return is better. Danny on the wrong side of the rift, and it is is no 1v5 this time. It is Impact going down. It is Cloud9 almost collecting the ace.
Yeah, can't outplay that one. In that situation, what can you do? You know, Svenskeren tried to play as creatively as possible to get around to see if he can get a steal. The rest of his team were just walking into barrels, into Orianna. So, Svenskeren thought he got the jump on him. Not the case. Great Ori ultimate to just eviscerate Svenskeren.
And I think it's worth going over and again, and having the Ocean Soul are coming to finish it.
Hey, this is what we saw when they went up against Golden Guardians, albeit, when they just found a good fight, they wiped Golden Guardians, right? What I wanted to see from Cloud9 during the regular season was that level of discipline when they had an advantage, either through perks or through Sven. Just play it much slower, play through your vision. In this situation, as you said, they weren't even interested in a 50-50. That was never going to be on the play. They knew that Svenskeren had to walk into them.
All right, here comes EG. Svenskeren again, trying to make it happen. Impact with the flank, looking maybe kind of good here, but Vulcan goes in. Blabber on a rampage, takes out one. He lives forever. The GA still doesn't proc. Finally, we'll be given a second life, but Fudge is going to flash in. Doesn't have the flash to flash Q to Zuke, but Cloud9 will take your Nexus instead. A very disciplined game number one, but at the end of it all, it is an overwhelming Cloud9 victory.
Cloud9 opening up this series with a victory. The beginning of the game was definitely scrappy, but it felt like quite quickly Cloud9 take control and their macro to...
Let's pick JC over Cloud. All right, you know what? We'll just wait and see how EG have 35 seconds to figure it out.
Yeah, and solo lane set, definitely a possibility.
Flash E, but it actually benefited Sven. They have double flash advantage.
Trying to punish that early flash. Blabber is in.
Here comes Blabber. Ignar going to be the target. Q lined up. Ignar, no flash, no hope. And first blood, maybe, maybe not. The face break is good. The kill is better. It's Vang with first.
Down flash, but it was burned so early. He's working off that timer right now.
Sven isolated here in the 1v2. Getting the gravity gun going. TP very aggressive. Danny with the flash and the rocket jump at Ignar. Perhaps not so lucky. It's Perks lining up the chain. Can't grab it just yet, though. They're going to wait at the W and now look for it. But no, the Q's not activated. It's Vulcan in trouble. Contracts down here nice and early. Vulcan served up on a silver platter. Danny going to take his meal.
Contracts flashes in front of him. What a play there. They punish the overextension. Perks on teleporting in. Immediately chained onto a minion. So didn't have a clear shot at it. And now topside, they want to get that binding.
Flash Q, rooted forever. Perks gets a kill, but Dazuke gets it. In fact, it's him. Contractor was able to pay. It's Cloud9 to pick up this first dragon. Very late, but they still get it.
Yeah, they delayed it quite a bit, even though topside Tristana trying to take bot wave.
I like EG's commitment to their draft of continuing to fight around this top river.
Checking with the face, though. Vulcan, though, still now in a 1v3. Pulled back by Ignar. Will have to flash out, but Viego is going to be chasing on in. Ignite is down. The slow's good out of the Viego ulti, and Impact sweeps up another one.
Contract's time spent playing around Dazuke is through the roof this game, and it finally pays off for them. Now they're going for another onto Fudge.
Yeah, Contracts lines it up once more, but they don't have any extra CC. Contract says, are you sure? Going to take out Fudge as well.
Yeah,
that's real bad news for Cloud9 because they're trying to trade back kills and EG are just shoving through topside. They're going to get this tower. Can they get out safely? Sven and Vulcan, the only threat.
Mega duality.
Yeah, and also, even though Cloud9 at least has the gold on Sven, so Sven is the one that...
They have, well, Nar is walking down through the river. They finished up Cloud9, didn't get an early lead. They can't, make a lot of use of the split pushing of LeBlanc Jace, which you usually do want to, and they just have to keep on giving ground here.
Ooh, Depth Charge popped onto Contracts. Now TP coming in for Cloud9, but the Rift Herald is going to get 2 charges. I don't think Perks has an angle here. Shock Blast very nicely.
Versus Evil Geniuses, who are already invading into your jungle, and those deep wards mean they can see your rotations before you get your lane setups. Here they find a pick, though.
Ignar, the target, is going to get locked down. Already popped the W, so that will be a kill for Sven, but now Impact, we're going to make the big play. 2 into the wall with the Nara's Danny gets in there and tries to clean one up. Perks being very sneaky to try and get his way out of there as Blabber will collapse, and that is a critical error for the EG rookie, as now Vulcan locked up and killed as well.
Not getting that LeBlanc kill. Some of these split pushers, maybe they can get map control back. Fudge, though?
Yeah. And you can make that one mistake. And honestly, something I was going to say.
Pumped up to 4K, which is real nice at this stage of the game. As Contracts, though, looking for the play. Sven going to be the target.
Yeah.
Danny in there again, and now Sven with no flash is going to get slowed up, and Danny knocks it down. Present to them, it's EG. They get the vision, they take the dragon. going to keep that objective up for themselves 2-1 as Danny easily slays
They're going for the Baron bait.
Both Ignar and Impact, by the way, are playing defense. I think this is a good place to fight.
Blabber going to be the target. Gets two, though, off the ulti out of Impact. TP's coming through. There's the ulti out of set, though. Cloud9 and maybe landed up, but no, it's EG that knock it down. Jizuke does get a kill back, but the AoE damage is absolutely massive. It's Ven's ulti that's got all of EG so low, and now Perks is trying to chase him down here. Jizuke going to be the target. Fudge as well. We're going to get in there, but EG, can they get out alive? Perks with the wraparound. Just somehow no one's dead. Perks going in, gets base broken. Perks gets the chain, dips his way out of there as Cloud9 do get one, but can they get more? EG under the tower, there's two ready and waiting.
That's going to mean C9 Baron.
They've got it! They come back in this game! Danny does push down mid lane. He's going to increase the cost, but that's Baron for Cloud9. After getting beaten over. That's done, but we're back to life.
Yeah, we've got no time because EG are looking to make a play again. It's Bleaknar that's going to get deleted. Perks just grabs one, and now C9 on the assault. Q will miss, and C9 don't think they have a follow-up here, so EG will only lose one. But the Red Bull Baron power play looking real nice there as Perks does actually find a backline assassination. Black Shield is late onto Impact, but it will not cost him yet. Gets the ulti. Danny slays Vulcan. Nice little counterplay there out of EG, but Sven is just letting it rip as Blabber going so deep. Ward hops away, finds a blast going for safety, and Cloud9 is
Ignar, before he had the chance to use his W, was pivotal. This game is now in Cloud9 back to that fight because you have to be ready to follow up. The Gnar ultimate being able to nail 2P losing waves, or they're not going to be on the objective first, and it feels like now it's just going to be harder and harder for this team.
Contracts, flashes, the blast cone needs to try and save him, but the burst is there. Great hook out of Vulcan, and Perks will nab it.
Just for team fights. So if he's going to be on a side lane, it's going to be much, much harder for him to hold up versus Fudge without help. So, yeah, see.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That's a 4v5, by the way. Fudge is top lane still. Impact going in, but he gets himself Nautilus ultied. And now Perks is just poking back and forth. But EG, they've got the inside track to mid lane.
Very heads-up play there from Vulcan to use the Nautilus ultimate on front line, just on Impact, to deny the engage, rather than trying to save it for a carry.
Oh! Vulcan gets in there, finds the Q, pops the watch, and now Perks is going in because Fudge is TP'd back around. Ulti again, hits on Danny, he's so low, and Fudge with the flank TP finds the snipe, he collects the double kill, and EG are falling apart in game 2. It's Contracts with no way out in the Wolf camp as Cloud9 find 3.
Waiting on it, and Fudge finds that TP, and bingo, hits Danny, just who was so low off that fight. He was on side lane, and remember, Cloud9 had so much control of that side of the map that they had plenty of wards in that blue side jungle for Fudge to be a part of.
Fudge is in his head, man. Danny dodged back into that. He fires the shock blast, expecting the dodge backwards, hits him on the mark, and Cloud9 have not dropped a beat after taking their comeback team fight into it there for Danny, signing the death warrant. Then Perks, blast cone.
Getting constantly pushed off waves to this. The glow up is real.
Looking good so far as Cloud9 will continue their assault with the Baron. Perks is unbelievably deadly. Goodbye, Danny, as Perks blows him up, but Impact around the outside looking for the kill and does get the shutdown. It's Contracts that collects 1,000 bonus gold.
Oh, Contracts gets to be Perks for a while. Now he's the Fed LeBlanc. Can he get down here in time? Nope, he has to use the reset early, but they're going in.
Jizuke, though, setting it up with the ulti, flashes in for the play out of the watch, and now Cloud9 will shut him down, but can AG get anything off the backside of it? It's Fudge on a rampage, it's Impact low, Cloud9 just ripping through the rest of Evil Geniuses, as Contracts is the only one left alive. He's gonna run out to safety, but Cloud9 will take your base instead.
Yeah, man, what a great flash reposition from Sven. Recognized that Impact was looking for the ulti. He didn't want to be the first person, but...
Contracts!
What?
He's going off! How is he still alive? The game's ending, he's gonna live! He's gonna deny the ace, he's dodging everything, but Cloud9 take the Nexus. Contracts, very impressive footwork at the end of the game, but it's Cloud9 with the 2-0 in the series.
A difference.
A lot of utility there. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, hello.
Nocturne locked in there from Blabber. We have not seen a jungle 5 pick.
So that you can get your earlier respawn on Krugs, because you're focusing on your small camps to be able to get your level 6,
No
but
flash.
Jizuke walks into him.
Oh no, spell shot up as well. This looks just so simple. Perks gonna try and seal the kill, and he will indeed give first blood over to Blabber. We'll take that as a cue as the map resets to go ahead and take Dragon, as Perks is starting to not get super far ahead in the 1v1, but he's
finally that being done. And they needed to do something. Right now, Impact is theoretically the only winning lane for Evil Geniuses.
From Jizuke so far in this game. You do have the first ulti.
And again, in top lane, no stride breaker done. GP ulti down, and Impact is now locked up forever. It's Blabber grabbing kill number 2. Never one without the other between these two.
Again, Contracts is kind of hovering Jizuke by going for that 2v1 harassment.
It's an expensive red buff. There's Twisted Fate again. Fudge gonna be stunned up, exhausted, and that will be a kill. And it is Jizuke that's gonna grab it. No Impact with the crunch. Finishes off Fudge.
Oh, we finally see it. A Twisted Fate ultimate has been used. Meanwhile, Perks is...
That's such a nice pillar. And Perks is just trapped, like nowhere to go. Danny's just going to take him out. Contracts is waiting on the distortion, so that's an easy one for EG.
Maybe they expected Evil Geniuses to contest, but they not only got a free kill topside, Perks holding on mid lane wave. We didn't get to see the very beginning of it, but Contracts already had him, and now this is Evil Geniuses.
Double teleport.
They don't have any ultis, but it is the TPs. Yep. EG coming through. Vulcan gonna be the target. Impact there, ready with the ulti. Cloud9, why'd you wait around the dragon? EG gonna shut it all down. Contracts grabs one. It's Feng with the counter kills. Fudge is coming through. He's TP'd in, but Contracts just locks him up forever and grabs himself the kill. Fudge gonna dance around a little bit longer, but Danny takes down Sven. Contracts takes out GP, and EG have found new life in this game.
Two very crucial picks there from Evil Geniuses heading up top side. Jizuke is able to get the first one, and then mid lane, Perks going down just as Dragon was being taken by Blabber.
Least getting one for themselves, and they're back at it.
Oh, goodness. Igna picked off an easy target there for Blabber. Blabber ready with the ulti back up, though. If they can find an angle, Cloud9 maybe can stop the assault, but EG will cancel the TP as Impact takes it out, but it's all the baits. Blabber going into the bottom side is going to take him out alongside Fudge, who grabs the kill.
Back to base once again. Guess what? That's Rapid Fire and Everfrost. He's ready to pick someone off.
Oh, but Blabber's also ready, and he gets the kill onto Impact again.
And for Cloud9, they're still 2K behind, though, and it means EG can get the mid tower in addition to transitioning control right back. Impact doesn't have teleport when he arrives, but 20 seconds.
Blabber at it again. It's Contracts now that's going to have to ulti out to safety. Brawn passive will not proc. But the ulti is real nice on the other end. That's going to force Jizuke's flash with a chain.
Mid lane, I would imagine that they were trying to get vision through that area, but Impact goes down. Now Cloud9 has...
Once again, EG are going to roam into Cloud9's jungle. Vulcan is like tiptoeing by. They're going to take out this control.
Storm... at least the Mythic, I mean, that right now Blabber has.
Stridebreaker.
Stridebreaker, there we go.
I like Stormbreaker. That's
Collapse anytime soon. I think EG are still in... Well, now it's a little bit more dangerous.
Danny is just such an easy target, but Impact with a heroic ultimate is going to push him out of the way, but Cloud9 is turning the fight to the front line instead. It is Ignar deleted, it is Impact erased, it is Cloud9 with a 2-0 team fight win.
To pull the wave so that the mid tower won't get killed, but Cloud9 go back, they get the wave, and they get Sven that money. Cloud9, they just chip away that gold weed, and guess what? It's just gone poof. It was 2.5K not moments ago.
And we're at it again. Blabber just hitting the ulti button every chance he gets. It's Contracts that is the target. Does get feared up, but will not pull. Where's the counterplay here? It's nothing. It's Danny just being deleted. He evaporates into thin air as Cloud9 are now on the run as EG will look for the counterplay, but Fudge is TP'd in. It's Impact with nothing. He gets a two-man ulti, but he's barely going to live through the rest of this. The GP ult's perfect. It's a double death for Sven with one arrow. Williams.
Nocturne ultimate button. That R is getting a lot of work. Pastry time. Again and again, Cloud9 find the pick. This Danny, Cloud9 finish their job, and so then when Impact finally does go in, even though he can transform into Meganar.
Previous play, now doubling down on that. Let's see if another fight starts.
All right, it's Vulcan. Puts up the Unbreakable, lives for quite a while though, and the poke is still strong. Nice ult onto Contracts, and now he's caught completely out of position. Does have to ulti out to safety. Will do so. Vulcan getting low, but dodging the wild cards as they will now retreat. Fudge in the front line, gonna ulti. He's just going in. Whoa! Just popping the button. He's straight breakers onto everyone, and they don't have any follow-up. But Fudge somehow threads the needle, finds a bullet in the brain of the enemy TF as Van grabs another as well.
I mean, it's just the same game over again.
What is happening?
The arrows keep flying. Impact's gonna go for a re-engagement. That's ill-advised.
And now Perks all the way around onto Impact. Sven gets another kill. He's dominating. They're dabbing the Penguins out in the front of the base. As Fudge is going back in looking for the barrel, does flash in there for the Q as Perkz with the Q of his own almost fells Ignar, and he's just not stopping. Danny gets deleted. Perkz is not done. He just keeps on going. He's literally taking the tower until he dies.
C9 is just playing with their food and playing with their range there. The fact that the GP barrel hit 2, set up for Sven, and it's just snowballing here now with a huge deficit coming in.
Of the season, potentially. No worlds for them, no LCS left to play if they lose here, and Cloud9 are looking on the precipice of the 3-0 here to meet their maker at the end of it all for the winner of tomorrow's series.
Yeah, I mean, Evil Geniuses for the past 3 minutes have been scrambling, trying to figure out, find a play, and it's always started with the Twisted Fate W, so like, that's usually how you want to be able to play it, but C9 has just done so well playing with the minion wave, top lane wave coming in. Someone needs to be able to deal with that as they're hitting the bot lane inhibitor.
Oh, and that's the ulti. Sven misses, but GP does not blow, but cannot miss. Gets himself exhausted, but he's just tanking everything in the front line. Not enough, though! Impact finds 4 with the Nara ulti, and somehow that does not save the fight. The Guardian Angel out of Blabber keeps C9 chugging along, and Danny desperately peppering bullets into the front of Cloud9, but the Nexus is crumbling as Jizuke TP flanks his own base to try and keep the game going, but Cloud9 are too far ahead, are too strong, are too powerful today for nothing than the 3-0 that Fudge promised as EG desperate to defend their Nexus, but it is nothing but ruin. Cloud9 are gonna find their sweep.
All right, Cloud9.